Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time and I think I'm ready to start making some new painting videos for you guys. So I've got a quick one here where I'm going to show you how I painted this hand and sort of did the finishing touches on this painting. And I also have something really exciting coming up. A lot of you guys have been interested in an online course and I'm in the process of finishing that up right now. So sign up to my newsletter, I'll have a link below, and you'll be the first to find out when my online painting course comes out, which should be probably next month. In February the pre-sale will start, and in March it'll actually go live. So keep a lookout for that, and yeah, I'm glad to see you guys again, and let's do some painting. So here we have a painting that I worked on for a few days and then let it dry for a couple weeks because I had another project I needed to work on. So what you see here is me sketching out the hand on basically a completely dry surface. I'm just really trying to get the very basics of where the hand should be and then looking at the lights and darks. So very simple right now, keeping it nice and loose. Trying to get some different colors in and have it, give it some form just right off the bat. Sometimes at this stage I go a little bit on the oversaturated side because I know I'm gonna tone it down as I add more paint. I had actually done a painting from this image like 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even longer. I had taken this photo of a model I worked with named Mackenzie, and I've done a ton of paintings of her, and I didn't even realize when I started this one that I had actually done a very, very similar painting a while back. And so it's interesting to see the way I painted it this time versus last time. Maybe I'll insert a little picture real quick of what that old painting looked like. So it's actually a sort of an interesting exercise I didn't even intend for, but to paint something years later and see how you paint differently. Sometimes I feel like I've almost tightened up a little bit too much as time has gone on. I sort of miss how free and sort of unrestrained I was maybe like 5 or 10 years ago. The benefit, I guess, is that things have more of a finished feel. So there's pros and cons to being loose and being more abstract and expressive. I wanted the whole focus to mostly be on her face, so I really just wanted the hand to be just a suggestion of the hand and not like over rendered. And I think it ended up working out well. It's also much darker than her face, so it sort of leads you into her face better. For the upcoming class that I'm making, I think you guys will find it pretty interesting because I'm going to talk about all the materials I use and show you how I'm doing more of my like scraping techniques and different applications of paint. So yeah, I think you guys will find it pretty cool. Also, I try to talk while I'm painting rather than just overdubbing over like I'm doing now. So you get more in the moment of me discussing what I'm doing while it's happening. And I worked with this other company that's really good at like filming stuff, so there's like 4 cameras going the whole time, and you get to see my palette and how I'm mixing the paint and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. I'm excited for it. They're just finishing up editing it right now, and it should be out for pre-sale in February, so there'll be like a discounted pre-sale. But if you're watching this video later, you know, it's going to be available all year, or probably even, you know, just indefinitely. I'll have a link once it's available, and if you're watching this right away when this first comes out, I will just have a link to my newsletter, so you can find out when it comes out from my email newsletter. At this stage in the painting, I'm just refining the skin tones and cleaning things up a little bit, changing, mostly just like smoothing a few areas out that I felt like needed to be a little cleaner. Oh, and in a minute I'm going to add like some little strokes that will sort of give hints of eyelashes. I think that helped sort of finish out this painting. You should see that after I finish this forehead area. Sort of lightened it up too much, and then I have to go back in and like darken it and smooth it out. The forehead, I mean. Actually, I guess I don't darken it, I just lighten the whole thing. Sometimes it's nice to add little touches of color, even if you just barely see it in the image, in the photo. Just adding those little hints of color and painting through it, and like just little bits of it peeking out, just add a little more vibrancy to the image. So I switched to a little round brush here, and I'm just gonna pick out some light areas to like give a impression of the shadows of the eyelashes, and then just add a few more details in there and do the other side. And that's pretty much it. Pretty happy with how this one turned out. It was just like a nice quick little one. Sometimes it's nice to work on a second piece while you're working on something else, so you can go back and forth, and it keeps things fresh. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Keep a lookout for my class coming soon. It'd mean a lot to me if you guys ordered that. And also, if you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.